Hello, and welcome to 90 Seconds of News by Grim Wanderer. So, before we get started, a mea culpa. I know that I've been away for quite some time, and I apologize for that. But I'm not here to make excuses. I will just try to do better in the future. So that said, let's just get right into the news, shall we? As always, links for the stories that we're covering can be found at the end of the video and in the description on YouTube. Today is Monday, the 26th of February 2018, and our 90 Seconds of News starts now. A massive and severe winter storm, with impact stretching from Siberia to Northern Ireland and as far south as Rome, poses a potential risk to life, according to the UK's Met Office. Lithuania reports that at least 3 people have died in its capital, and 7 more have received treatment for substantial frostbite. Estonia is expecting temperatures of negative 29 degrees centigrade, 20 degrees below zero Fahrenheit. In parts of Brussels, police have been instructed to take all homeless people to shelters, even if they're unwilling, due to the high risk of loss of life. In Croatia, soldiers help clear snow in the worst affected areas. In the UK, with temperatures in some parts of the country expected to reach negative 15 Celsius, about 5 degrees Fahrenheit, and up to 20 centimeters of snow expected, almost 8 inches, warnings have been issued for school closures, transportation delays, and mobile phone outages. Jeremy Corbyn's Labour Party has backed the call for the UK to be in a permanent customs union with the EU following Brexit. This policy shift helps further differentiate Labour from Theresa May's Conservative government, which is being driven towards a hard Brexit by its Eurosceptic wing. If implemented, this move could help resolve questions about the Northern Ireland border post-Brexit and holds the promise of more continuity for businesses that rely on cross-border supply chains. 5 months after a general election that left German Chancellor Angela Merkel struggling to build a coalition and form a government, her CDU party voted to renew a coalition with the Social Democrats. Merkel has stressed that the need for a stable, capable government is urgent, with the country having been in political limbo since September. The Social Democrats, of course, also need to vote, and those results are expected on Sunday. And our 90 seconds are up. Before we wrap up, though, let me offer just a very brief editorial. Never one to avoid putting his foot in his mouth, Donald Trump has opined that if he had been outside during the Parkland, Florida school shooting, he would have stormed in, regardless of whether or not he had a gun. Well, first, to be honest, I'm skeptical if that is true. Second, the fact that police officers trained to handle this type of situation did not do so, a decision which has been affirmed by other law enforcement professionals, should be a clue that this would be a mistake. No, Mr. Trump. The answer to this crisis, this American crisis of repeated mass shootings, is common sense gun control measures, not stupid and ill-conceived so-called heroics. At least, that's my opinion. But what do you think? Please continue this discussion and share your opinions and feedback in the comments below. And while you're at it, please consider liking and subscribing to both of my channels, 90 Seconds of News and Grim Wanderer. Thank you, and have a good day.